everyone. I did my special project on Down syndrome. I have a baby that was diagnosed before birth with Down syndrome and congenital heart disease. First time mom, 28 years old. Her plans were to strictly breastfeed for as long as she could. The baby came a little bit early and spent some time in the NICU, so she started pumping and hand expressing from birth and feeding the baby her express milk. The hospital had been giving the baby bottles so that they could get as much into her as possible. So she started out on bottles, which made breastfeeding a little bit challenging. Mom had a lot of help from a speech therapist with breastfeeding. She said the speech therapist was the most helpful, getting the baby to latch with the nipple shield. She has not been able to get the baby to latch without the nipple shield. At this point, the baby is breastfeeding well, 1 to 2 times a day with the nipple shield, usually first thing in the morning and later in the afternoon. She sleeps through the night, so she's not eating at night. Mom always tries to put her to breast before giving her the bottle, but she said she just seems really distracted and not super interested in breastfeeding, and she prefers the bottle. I did talk to her a few weeks ago, and she had the baby drinking from number 2 nipples, and so she switched those to preemie nipples and started doing pace feeding, and that has helped with breastfeeding. The baby was not taking the breast at all, and now that she's switched the nipples, she's taking it a couple times a day, so that's better. Mom is thinking that once the baby has her heart surgery, she might start breastfeeding better, because that's what people have told her from their experiences with Down syndrome babies. Baby is on a few medications. Mom is on an antidepressant, non-smoker, no spitting up, nothing special to note in terms of that. Yeah, and I found some great resources for babies with Down syndrome on Kelly Mom's website. There are several different links on that website. There's a link on supporting sucking skills, different books that support breastfeeding a baby with Down syndrome, different internet resources, general information on babies with Down syndrome, growth charts for babies with Down syndrome. I just thought Kelly Mom was a great resource because they had so many different links, books, and print resources to refer moms to that are breastfeeding a baby with Down syndrome. She is hopeful that she will be able to continue breastfeeding. Glad she's able to at least give the baby her express milk, so the baby is getting breast milk, but she would love some advice on how to breastfeed more often and what to do about a baby who is not taking the breast at every feed and is distracted at the breast. So any input is welcome. Thank you.